I was like, calm down, shut up, you guys are too loud. And those two over there, they always get out. And whenever I see them, I'm like, go home. And one of them's like a mean pity. But like he stays away and barks. So when I'm like, go home, he's like, roar, 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 and like slowly backs up and goes home. And I'm like, yeah, that's what I thought, bitch.
Yeah,
I said, you poodle looking like a giant
they
black
have
poodle.
prey drive, dude. So if you act like prey, even if it's a strange dog, you know, especially if it's a strange dog,
So you just gotta be alpha on him.
you just gotta not give a shit. Yeah, because if you're just like, yo, you need to get the fuck on, and you don't fear the thing, it could be a mastiff, bro, and it'll leave. But if you're like, this thing might kill me right now, dog, like even at all, in your mind, it knows, dog.
It's like, I'm coming.
It's like you're a prey
I'm gonna kill
bitch.
Damn, that's crazy. Welcome back to Shit, Gigs, and Topics. We're here for another episode. We're on a roll, guys. Telling you, we're on a roll. We have to double and triple down on the thing that you enjoy the most. And so far, I have been very much enjoying all of these talks, conversations, and we have to have more. Today, we got someone I've never met. Maybe you have met. And I'm stupid excited, actually. We were just chopping it up like earlier. So let's get to it. Who are you?
My internet name is Zabbos Dabbos on Instagram. Everybody calls me Bear.
Trademarked.
My wife calls me Robbie. Get used to it.
Oh, snap.
Oh, snap.
Oh, snap. Robbie? I wasn't ready for that.
Yeah, that's my real name. Birth name is Robert.
Depending on how people look at it. Some people
I only
like
hear that when my mom's mad.
Government name and stuff.
Like, Robert.
You said, oh,
Uh-oh.
yeah. I feel that. It would be a full name. Just the first name? She doesn't go like full name on you?
Oh, she's hella pissed. I get and then
And you're a third?
The social security number comes out. And, you know, the cat and nine tails. Whole thing.
So, speaking of cat, Daisy, get out of here.
The cat just loves us, dude. Off cam, this cat is a cat, dog. But then listens kind of. Only kind of.
Daisy, get out of here, Lord.
I think we just have a special guest.
Yeah. Well, hopefully the special guest stays especially in that corner.
I'll keep it off my face. It'll be okay.
Okay, good.
Yeah, we good.
All right. We just had to make sure, you know. I don't have an EpiPen or anything like that, so.
Neither do I. I don't believe in him.
All right. See, we're
good.
We're on the right track.
We're good.
Yeah. So, safe to say that you had tough love growing up then.
Oh, shout out to my parents. You're awesome. If you watch this, I'm kind of sad. But yeah, no, I got beat the shit out of. It was awesome. I remember one time I put a pillow in my pants, and my dad just started laughing.
As he should, right?
Yeah, then you know the rest. Like I don't even have to say the rest of the story. I think like you just know intuitively. Like if I thought that was a good idea.
Like I've done that before.
Yeah, like how obvious. Look, the cat loves you, dog.
Yeah. What's up, Daisy? Why are you randomly over here? Are you that? What's wrong? Where's your master? Did you want up here?
Cats have no master.
Oh, that's interesting.
Egyptians think they're gods, bro. At least thought. I don't know. There's probably some still like crazy people that.
That's pretty good. Actually, I've never really dove into the way that actually had played out and have much knowledge on that of the Egyptians. Is that something?
Oh, well, I'm Gnostic, which sounds like agnostic, which agnostic means I don't know. And then Gnostic means that my version of faith is knowledge, and I want to learn as much as possible, right? So,
Okay.
like, I'm obsessed with all religious cultures, like, obsessed in a weird way. But, you know, the Egyptians, if my wife was here, she does that shit, like, professionally, like magic and, like, mysticism and stuff.
Spiritual.
Yeah,
like,
she's a spiritual advisor and psychic. Hit up the fairy Shayna. Shout out my wife.
oh man, we're gonna have to have your wife on here.
Oh yeah, no, that would be fun.
This guy would be crazy.
Part two, dog. And then you could have a fun one with both of us, and it would make no sense. You could have one with just her, and you could talk psychic stuff, and then you could have one where you have the king and queen of dabs of Fresno, California, dog.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm probably not the king, but she says I'm the king, so.
Aw.
You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I know like everybody, I feel like. Or everyone that matters, I'm either gonna know or already know. You know? You matter, so now I know you.
Thank you. You matter.
Oh, yeah.
That is lit, by the way. That is so lit. Speaking of being lit.
But yeah, no, the Egyptians love cats. Think about it psychologically, though. Like a cat versus a dog, right? A dog is subservient, so you'd never call that God.
Yeah, because they will always, yeah.
I mean, you could train a cat, but I mean, the rarity of a trained cat is so rare. Like a cat just does what it wants. Like most cat owners are just like, all right, yeah, you got your shit box over there.
I love that.
That's all I hope you do.
I took the time. I would always come home. My cat would be waiting. I would play with her, and then whenever I would feed her the catnip treats, I'd hold them same way that I taught my dog how to sit. I taught my cat how to sit because normally she would just wait for you to give her the food or whatever. But I was all like, sit. And so I would wait until she actually sat because I put it over her head. Typically, if I put it over her head, she'd like throw her butt to be like, okay, massage my butt then.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, no, sit. So once she sat, then I put it all the way down on the ground, open my hand up, and then she got it.
Well, that's how you train an animal. But I mean, like, it takes more patience to do that with a cat.
Forever.
And then repetition, because they just do what they want most of the time.
So then once I started to shake it, she'd come to me and then just sit. And I was like, ooh. But she still does whatever the hell she wanted.
Maybe we should rethink having that dog in you. Maybe you want to have that cat in you.
Ooh.
You know
both?
Because if you got that dog in you, doesn't that mean you might be subservient, dog?
But at the term you got
Easy
that dog in you.
Most people are talking about viciousness and like they see
right?
like a Cane Corso.
Instinct.
Yeah.
Instinct.
Great drive.
Yeah.
Bro, literally. I got that lion in me, dog.
Yeah. Look, yeah. That's even better because you still got the dominance of the cat and then
and then you're the king.
The instinct.
You're the king of the land too. I don't know the lyrics.
Yeah, I'm going to have to work on that. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, I don't know the lyrics. I just make sounds.
Someone's going to
do the widest thing ever. Just make dumb sounds.
Damn. See, I'd be doing that all day. Just literally making random sounds throughout the day.
I mean, to that song. I mean, like, there's people that know the lyrics. I have homies that are, like, straight Disney adults. And they're just, they would get mad at me that I don't know the lyrics. Like, I might get
cringeworthy now.
I might get hate mail. Like, shout out to the hate mail I get from everything I say.
I've been getting hate mail. I love it, actually. The haters fuel us.
Haters make us famous, dude. Hate me more.
Please.
Call me a bitch in the comments, bro. I'd appreciate it. Thank you.
I met a friend. Oh, my God. It's really sad on how we met, though.
Uh-oh. Story time.
R.I.P. to Frank again for everything in life. Check out his podcast, actually. It's on the channel. It is the beginning of this season, actually, believe it or not. It has been going so long. But nonetheless, this guy would tell me, I just like it when a woman degrades me.
Dude, I get my wife pissed at me on purpose every single day because I think she's so adorable when she's mad.
Hate me more.
Yeah, dude.
I'm like,
that's part of love.
I don't like.
I've always been convinced hate and love are basically two sides of the same coin, dude. You got to be really passionate to hate someone.
Yeah, that's the really tough part is the passion aspect of it because I feel like that passion brews that thing.
I'm going to one-hand this whole thing. What?
Well, that's hot.
Yeah, dude. We're going to talk through this setup.
Hey, man. Honestly, I just know that we're going to have the dummiest, funnest conversations here today.
Oh, I don't. No gas, all gas, no brakes. Shout out Andrew Callahan for no reason. Channel 5 News.
Oh.
No Custer shit. Shout out Crip Mac. If any of you hear this, that's hilarious. But he a goat.
Damn.
Both of them are goats.
Hell yeah.
Neither one of them knows me though. So, but I would love to know you both.
See what we're talking about? connections are made here.
Bro, that'd be wild. You get a DM.
Oh, yeah, bro. I got you. I'm going to slide that through. I'm going to be like, who is this guy? He said, you shouted us out. What do you mean? Who am I? So
you shout it out. Dude, Channel 5 News, bro. Shout out. I watch that shit. That's why I'm here. I went to Free Seed Day a couple years ago. Shout out Masonic Seeds. And there was a Crip that pulled up while I was in line. And I was like, is that Crip Mac? Dude, if that was Crip Mac, I'd be wearing blue, dog. Like, but
more blue?
It wasn't Crip Mac. So.
Damn. I said I got red
Clip
on
that.
right now. You got an editor. Clip that. I'm the editor. One-handed, man, the whole way through. He said, watch this. I'm going to tell this story and one-hand this. Straight psycho. Straight psycho. I love it. Only good personalities here on the show. Well, shit, Bear. Zabbo. Robbie. Shouts out to my family. You guys are great.
Shout out his family, yeah.
You guys are fantastic.
Support.
Shout out Mom. Shout out Dad. Shout out Baby. Shout out Sierra. Sierra and Baby were on the podcast.
Always get the double click on a Puffco. If your dabs aren't big enough for that, then...
Is it a 3D XL?
I wish. I should have got that. This is the normal 3D, but not the Puffco Peak Pro or whatever.
But you could put a 3D XL chamber on there, huh?
They have them for it, but it's not... Like, this won't attach to your phone. This won't work with the link. Which pisses me off because, dude, I bought it a week before the link came out.
Oh, yeah.
If I knew that, I would have spent the extra $60, bro.
Yeah, bam.
Yeah, I would have just got the Peak Pro, and then we would have been dabbing out the rig the whole time.
And you know, that's so funny because, like, coming into, like, the world of dabbing and with all the electronic stuff, there's so much that has been made. And when I saw Callie do a review over there at Phoenix Fire, I'm like, isn't this... When I got the breakdown of it, I said, isn't this semi-pointless unless you literally have a 3D XL Puffco Peak? And if not...
You're on point.
What is the point?
Because it only works if you got the right Puffco.
Oh, wait. Hold on. You need to have the right Puffco and another rig.
Oh, well, the rigs aren't my problem. I have a lot of those.
That's what I'm saying. If you're just like a normal ass person, you're like, oh, wait, you need a rig for this? You'd be like, yeah, bro, supposed to transfer it over onto something. That's the point. So you can take that fatty on this guy. Which at that point, again, like, would you rather still just have what would you have instead of a quartz? Would you have your ceramic? Would you rather do like a 3D XL? Or would you just be like...
That's the only reason I would be happy with that is because then I could just Q-tip it out all the time or not have to torch it up and then get it the right temp. Like,
okay.
The only reason it sounds good is...
You're over there at Phoenix Fire because you see the way that
I haven't used one yet.
They have their nails just sitting...
Those are dope.
You know,
E-coils.
Like, yeah, they're just...
That's the real way, I think.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Because it's in clean quartz and you're good.
Yeah, so
ceramic's cool, but Puffco, the one thing is a lot of plastic, a lot of rubber, a lot of metal. That stuff does concern me because there's like the richest population amongst us has microplastics in their blood now and shit. Like, like as much as I use this, I do think about that consciously. You know,
he says I try to and I try not to.
Well. I'm conscious of all that shit. I YOLO because I'm a millennial, I guess.
I feel
pretty much what it really is. It's like I almost don't give a shit about pretty much anything. Because
that's a good outlook.
We got put in this, like Lady Gaga. We were just born this way, fam. Like we can't do.
Shout out Lady Gaga. We'd love to have you on the podcast.
Oh yeah, dude, you should come on this podcast.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'd love to have a DM.
I almost sang your shit, Lady Gaga, on American Idol Season 7, but instead, the runner-up in Season 6 told me I shouldn't be serious because the contract's hell. And so I sang some Britney Spears. But I am on American Idol Season 7 San Francisco tryouts. Shout out. American Idol.
God, I love that.
That's a story in itself, I guess.
Yeah, I don't have the balls for that yet.
It was
It takes a lot
fun.
of believing.
It was weird, bro. Like I had the chance to make it to Hollywood. But like I said, so I went to the tryouts. I was dressed all nice. You know, like their version of nice.
Story time.
You know what I'm saying? Their version of nice, not mine. This is my version of nice, dude. I got drippy shoes on, drippy hat, drippy, like some glass, some cool stuff.
He's like, my style is sexy.
Yeah, this is my drip. But I was in their drip, so I was in like a collared shirt, nice pants, had my hair did, was looking pretty, still had sunglasses on, you know, doing the thing.
The inside shades.
Yeah, because that looks cool. That's rock star status, no matter what you look like, I feel like. But
with a beard? Full on?
I think I had a goatee back then.
Oh.
So there might be some cheeks.
Ooh.
Look for a gentleman. That I'll leave that part. I'll let you know what I look like in a minute, right?
All right.
So I show up to the tryouts dressed to the nines, right? But I had some clothes that are like frumpy clothes in the car for after. Because if you think I'm going to actually spend all day in dress clothes, you're kidding yourself. So I had I think it was a Rasta kitten t-shirt. It was like a cat dressed as a Rasta. And I had a fedora for some reason with me. And I think low-key in the back of my head, I thought to myself, I just want to get on TV anyway. And this was my backup plan, right? So I do the normal tryout. The normal tryout's not in front of a camera. That shit is a lie. First of all,
like they're not like
you
they're
go to
not
a
at
big,
least recording you a little bit, like for their purposes, or like I know there's not like a there might not be like a.
There's a separate shit for that.
Yeah.
They have like a little studio. You get like a golden certificate from the first set of judges, and then you go in front of the camera.
Those little bitches.
Well, I mean, I got handed the slip to go in front of the camera, which is how you get the golden Hollywood shit, right?
Yes, sir.
And I do the normal thing, and I think his name's like Aaron Lewis or some shit, but the runner-up season 6, fact check me on that. I'm probably way off. I don't pay attention to media, but season 6, runner-up, he's like a beatboxer dude.
Who's the season 6 runner-up?
For American Idol.
Season 6 American Idol runner-up.
Blake Lewis. See, I was close. I was name off. Blake Lewis. But he looked like me. He kind of looked like a rock star, kind of. But I mean, like, if you're runner-up, you know, to American Idol, I'd kind of hope you portray that. But he was my judge in the first section, right? And I get told that I could go be on camera and that I was likely going to go to Hollywood. I think I sang like a Lady Gaga song or something semi-technical that men don't normally sing, you know? But they make you have a list of songs you're willing to sing. And on the bottom, I put Britney Spears. What song? Damn. Is one of the catchy Britney Spears songs.
Oops, I did it again.
That's literally what it was. Yeah. Thank you.
It has to be.
It has to be. Yeah. That's literally what it was, though. So he walks up to me. He's like, yo, do you want to go to Hollywood and be locked into the worst contract of your life and just be a slave to the system? Verbatim. Right?
Holy sh!
Or do you want to be on TV? And I was like, got you. I'll be back. Give me 20 minutes. And he's like, got you. So he put my slip like 20 minutes back. I get my name called. I'm wearing a fedora. I'm wearing a cat shirt. And I sing that instead. The judges are pissed. You could tell. I tell them I'm going to see them on The Voice when I walk off. It made no sense, dude. I'm like, I'll see you on The Voice. Like, no.
Okay, now I kind of want to find this.
It's findable. It's hard though. It didn't go. It was before. It was before memetics. It was before virality. I guess not pre-memetics. That memetics. The concept of memes is old as time, basically. But Well, it's like 40 years old, but.
Really? I thought it was in the scriptures.
Oh, yeah, dude. Jesus is like, thy meme be with you.
Thy meme be with you?
Yeah, dog.
Dude, I knew it. That was...
Is the best scripture. Is the best scriptures.
It was... Yeah, I know. Before I was going to get really up with the Bible, I was it was Jeremiah. but
John,
I didn't want to get disrespectful.
John 3:16, for I gave my only begotten meme.
Oh, my God.
I'm getting canceled now. There you go.
Well, see...
It's happened. 30 minutes in.
Yeah.
Just kidding. 20 minutes in or whatever.
I couldn't. I was afraid. Thank you for taking that one for me.
I'll take the L, dude. L's in the chat.
L's in the chat, baby. L's in the chat.
Doing it again. Going in, doggy.
Oh, my God. I'm trying to survive.
I know.
That was awesome.
You don't got to take them all. You don't got to keep up with me. I don't expect it.
Oh, don't worry. I'm not trying to. But I did just want to try at least one of each so far.
You had which one you had?
That was just the J-Mac.
The Eastside Mac?
Eastside Mac? Yeah. Oh, sorry. I had my eyes wrong. Eastside Mac. Yeah, if we go cross-eyed by the end, it is what it is.
I'm probably cross-eyed already. You just don't know. That's why I got the sunglasses on.
Yeah, for some reason, there's this blaring light in my face, and we're like,
I'm low-key glad I brought the sunglasses. I was just doing it for the image, but yeah,
no, I love
lights.
both. I love both, honestly. Yeah. Yo, so like, I don't even like we get to like this is such a interesting like been
We've
through
touched
a lot
on Egyptian gods.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't even
dabbing too much.
We haven't even talked about like what it is like you do.
Oh, currently I'm an apartment manager, but I also do hash consulting and grow consulting.
Oh,
yeah.
Right. Alrighty. Or actually, it would be like, all right. Something like that. Anywho. Okay.
I don't really push that, but
you don't push your weed
I help
stuff?
people. I'm more into helping, dog.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Okay, yeah, being like a consultant, right?
I think I've given more knowledge away for free for no reason.
Yeah, no,
that I've ever charged for, but I mean, like I will charge for it. You know,
all right.
If there's some connection, no, probably won't. But
can you give me an instance of a time, an example? My God, this cat is just wanting to be in this episode of the time where you gave some advice out. Now we pick it well because now everyone's gonna know this advice.
I will say this. Most people's problem with cloning is just a lack of calcium. Like, you got to get it to callus, bro. If it don't callus, it's going to get infected, and you got a shitty-ass clone, and that's probably what you do. Because most of you send out hollow stems, which is also like a boron deficiency and shit. You know, you got all sorts of deficiencies, sending them out, thinking they're fire. People wonder why they yield like 1% on hash strains. It's probably because your shit's sick as f***. I'll get hate for that. Check out Slow Nickel, though. He's got a lot of good work that's scientific. And then I'll just give the list of people you should follow if you're into growing and you want to learn on some free game. Slow Nickel, Jay the Plant Speaker, Trap Jesus, and those are my main three.
Clip it.
Yeah, clip that shit.
Yeah.
I don't know. Washing is fun.
All right, let's say maybe I'm like that guy. I'm a kid, and I'm like, hey man, I want to make my own shit.
I guess I'd ask you what equipment you already have.
Nothing.
Okay, then you need wash bags, a washing bag container, like something to wash in.
All right. And so
ideally you want a cold room, but if you can't have that, the coldest room in your house, you know. Ideally you probably want to buy a freeze dryer. That's a lot of money. So if you can't, there's other ways to dry. You want Vac Tech is a cool way for people that don't have much money that can't get a freeze dryer. So basically you get micron screens and you take a shop vac and you literally vacuum your hash.
So you put your product that's already washed.
Yeah, that's still wet, like soaking.
And then just...
And yep, shop vac that shit, basically.
Interesting.
I'm not into the shop vac.
To just pull the moisture.
That's why I said you want the micron screens.
Yeah, to try to pull the moisture as much as you can.
Oh, hashtag. Hashtag and VacTech. You should watch them too. Follow them. There's a lot of people, but
that's actually wild. So
there's a lot of free game out there. Like you just gotta find it.
Very efficient.
Or there's a forum. I shouldn't even be doing this, but there's a forum called Future 4200 that's got pretty much every piece of information on how to grow or wash and experimental shit that just exists on the internet.
Okay. Clip that shit too.
Yeah.
Damn, bro, we're just giving out so many freebies
free game,
today.
Dude.
That's so crazy. That's so crazy. Okay, what if I wanted to end up in an apartment?
What do you mean?
You said you do managing for apartments?
Oh, make money?
That's your money, yeah?
Yeah, you got to make 2.5 times rent, not have shitty credit, not have no late payments or evictions. You got to be a good boy.
Okay, what if I have like a 600 and I make 3 times the rent?
How much debt do you got, though? Do you know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
Like, do you really make 3 times the rent, or do you think you make 3 times the rent? Do you get what I'm kind of saying? Like, because if you got a $900 car payment, you don't make 3 times the rent. You lying to yourself.
Do you check debt to income ratio then?
Oh, hell yeah, dude. We do a full background check, dude. Full credit check. We know exactly how much you owe. It's hilarious because people lie. That's what's funny too. People will come in and be like, "Oh, dude, I don't have a car payment." It's like, bro, you pay. Your crazy ass wants a studio apartment. Could barely afford that, and you're paying $700 a month for a Camry or something. Like what? What are you doing?
You have 3 cars.
Just save up $3,000 and go buy a shitbox and be like the rest of us, dude. I mean, right now I don't. I make payments, but
do you have a business?
Nah.
Would you create one?
I'm looking to.
Yeah.
Me and the wife want to make an extreme haunted house. I mean, I have an LLC for it, but I don't classify that as anything. We do private parties as horror characters. Occasionally, though.
All right, mate. Now we got to start talking about some of this. You got to start elaborating.
I'm a layer cake. Okay.
Baby, you got to start giving me some goods. That's crazy, though.
What kind of goods?
Well, I mean, first off, you developed an LLC for it. That takes some time and effort to do.
It takes 20 minutes online.
Because it gives you
a little bit of money.
The thought of hey, I'm going to make money from this.
Yeah, but it you. If you don't do anything with it, which is where I'm at, honestly, it almost you a little bit. A
little bit.
But because it's we're not doing much.
So it's it's like $800.
Because realistically, if I'm going to actually do a haunted house, right, I need a decent amount of capital to just throw at a lease and all sorts of stuff. Shout out angel investors. If one just watches this and wants to throw it at me, I will actually make people shit themselves and we will become famous.
Yeah, if you guys, even in Hollywood, if you guys see this man and you're like, okay, we need some more inspiration for some dark, evil clown work, get him.
Yeah, dude. My wife can make anything in the world. She's a really good artist.
So we're talking makeup work or
everything.
Fabrication.
She's done special effects makeup. I do special effects makeup. Both of us can do that.
Hell yeah.
Lots of fab and prefab work for haunted houses. My wife had 15 years of experience at Hobbs Grove Screen Park in Sanger.
Yeah.
Okay. I've been everywhere.
Who's the giant rat? Is that the same guy every time? Or they switch up the people?
That's the same man every time. He's a nice man. Shout out, dude. I'm not going to say names. There.
Oh, bro, that guy is.
So
is crazy.
in case I say a crazy story, I don't want to.
Yeah, that rat is.
They're all good people.
That rat is
for
cool.
the most part.
I'm like, holy shit.
Everybody,
Every time it's just like hard to like look away. To be honest, I'm like,
there's some bad seeds.
God
But there's
damn.
bad seeds everywhere. You know what I mean? But there's definitely some bad seeds.
yeah,
Life happens, bro.
I feel you. Hey, man. Sometimes you just gotta be a dirty evil rat.
Hey, dude. Shout out Epstein. Just kidding. I'm just joking, dude. Fuck Epstein, dude.
How much of that
He's
shit's
probably
real?
alive.
Is all of that shit real?
What do you mean?
I mean, all the files that they're coming
What the hell
out
do
with,
you mean? Are they real?
all verified and all like none of the stories.
Oh,
none
the
of the
files
emails, like are fabricated.
The files are complicated. So the emails, everything that's just an email, you could probably trust. Okay, but like the FBI reports, the problem with that is they threw in literally every FBI tip related to Epstein ever. Okay. Which is terrifying because there's going to be some that's like some schizophrenic guy saying that he's seen Epstein with a UFO on a Tuesday with Trump in a Speedo screaming about penguins or something. Like you can get some straight schizo posts in there. But I mean, like, if you dive deep, dog, like it's kind of scary. Like it's like Pizzagate might have been real type shit. Like not on like some pizza company is selling children, but I mean like on like there was code words the whole time and all these politicians, and I don't trust any politician. I just want to get that out of the way. I don't want it to sound like I'm on someone's side because I think they all suck. And then plus this Epstein shit's showing me, if it isn't showing you, that they're all implicated. Like, and
Yeah.
you shouldn't just be blaming
So
Trump. You
that's
should.
an interesting.
You should
part
blame Trump,
that I
but
was
not
gonna
just Trump.
ask.
Because we've had at least 5 presidents that have, like, because Bill Clinton's in the files, so I'm counting Clinton. I don't give a fuck. He's in the files. They were going to depose him. Like, he was going to give a disposition on that shit.
And is because Trump being there at such a young age too, is that the reason why he's president now?
I mean, bro, Trump was probably going to end up a president eventually. Like, he's not a good businessman, right?
But he's a good
But
politician.
he's a good salesman. Like,
Not a good
of his own
politician, sorry.
image. You know what I mean?
That's
you
not
don't
what
even
I
have to
think.
be good politician to sell your image to that level. But you got to think.
You're right.
Like, how many rappers used
he
to
was a
be
good
like,
salesman.
they're on some Trump shit, dog.
Yeah.
Like, or like the fact that trumping something is a word. Like, I'm trumping you, dog. Like, that's the fact that that's a thing should tell you that he was gonna end up popular, because that's just a popularity contest. That's like America's popularity contest. Like,
So The Rock is next?
I would not doubt him or like Kanye West or any of those celebrities.
West lost his
I don't
op.
want Kanye.
He lost his op for sure.
No, dude. Like, he's still rich and people still follow his shit. That's what's terrifying.
I don't know. Like, I don't... What? Yeah, he's actually still pretty young. So I'm wondering, like...
We're talking in 3 years, too. He
What
just apologized to the tiny hats. So maybe that stays real and he's just stays good boy Kanye for a while and then runs for president. Like, it... Because he's tarnished his image so crazy and came back from it all his whole career. Like, he's just crazy. Like, that's a bipolar individual that has gained celebrity status.
That's a Gemini. We're going to rule the world, guys.
Horoscopes, doggy.
I'm a Gemini, so that's funny to me. I'm telling you, we're going to rule the world, baby. Because we have a balance of both, and we can flip it on as a switch and flip it off.
Bro, we're in the age of Aquarius, and I'm an Aquarius, so...
Oh, okay. You're on your moves,
Just saying.
man. Oh, this is going to be interesting.
Just saying.
That's pretty wild. Oh, man. So, one of my friends was thinking about it, and, I mean, I was like, yeah, but she's worried about the end of the world. You think it's going to come anytime soon? Or at least a civil war?
Moment of silence for for that, I guess. Signs and wonders, homie. I don't know. I think it's very telling that you have people like Peter Thiel and Elon Musk and stuff talking about the Antichrist when they're about to make like artificial generative intelligence and robots that take everyone's jobs. Maybe the end of the world isn't the end we think it is. Maybe it's just the end of what we know as humanity. Maybe it's just Ready Player One happening in real life.
God, I love that movie.
And people are just okay with living in the stacks because they could 3D print a pizza slice anytime they want, made out of algae. So it's like cost them 2 cents. Smoking thoughts.
That's actually pretty interesting too, because I always thought about that as well as being like, first off, our technology, like, I wonder when it's going to cross that threshold to create that simulation. That's so hard to...
Bro, have you played Cyberpunk on a PS5? Like, if I had a VR helmet, I would think it was real.
That's a tough part, though, to project that, like, the way that they have portrayed it, I guess, for the Oasis. But also, how big is the Oasis? That is a lot of server space. It is like an infinite...
That's kind of complicated anyway,
You know what I'm
because, I mean,
saying?
everyone was focused on the race, though, too. Like, so maybe it wasn't even as much server space as you really think, because everybody was focused on that, because they wanted to win.
Well, it wasn't
You know what I mean?
even...
Because people are so simple.
It wasn't even about that, though, right? Because it was...
It was, but it wasn't. Like everything else. Like,
I had a burp. But when he created and how he created it was basically an open sandbox.
well, yeah.
And
Yeah,
there wasn't,
yes, but then-
and there wasn't a race till he died.
And then people became convinced of some weird shit.
Half the people did, and then the other half were trying to take over the world. And then people lost interest.
Oh, the old-fashioned way, too, huh?
You know?
They're just trying to, like, do it the old-fashioned way. They're, like, drug trafficking in a game. Like, it's GTA 17 or something in the year 2055.
Yeah, that is weird, too.
Probably not GTA 17 2055. We'll like, have, like, GTA 9.
Yeah, that was so complicated. How they would just, like, buy people's debt and then just, like, yeah. That's some crazy, like...
That's... I mean... People buy people's debt today.
I know. There's really no difference.
Maybe the end of the world already happened. We're already just subjugated to hell. Like,
well, the hard part about it is there's a clear written rule book. Like, you can't even say that like you don't have the tools. They created everything. They created an artificial intelligence for you to break the rules anyways. Like, there's ways around it, and you can easily figure it out and then walk into a different kind of world. But yeah, you are still subjugated to some of the... You can't just walk around and murder people because...
not in real life.
Yeah, not in real life.
I mean, you almost can't even do that in GTA. Like, I mean, you can. That's the point of the game. Or is it? But at the same time, like, the cops will come. Now you got a star rating and you got to run, right? But I mean...
And that's...
I guess that's like real life, dude. You lean out the car. Just kidding. Clip that.
Go. Dang. Hide behind the bush and wait. Yep, we're good. Bro. Star went down. Man, that's crazy. But
the Terps are talking.
When does the reality or when does the simulation become hard to differ from reality?
I think it's coming is what I'm really saying. I think it's basically here. And because Tesla is about to autonomize like most of their fleet of vehicles and make it where you really don't have to drive anymore. Like on some Waymo shit.
But
you know what I'm talking about? The Waymo vehicles in New York and stuff?
So much that people just have to accept at that point, but I get it. then they just might as well just take everyone off the road.
That's their goal, I think, dude. What is it? Is it Klaus Schwab or something? The WEF dude, I think. And he said, you will own nothing and be happy. And people do already. You got to think, like, we're doing those buy now, pay later schemes. You know, I manage an apartment complex. I clearly don't own where I live, right? And that's becoming the norm, right? Like, micro-housing is becoming way more prevalent than a house in itself, right? Because the population keeps going up, and that almost makes more sense reasonably with territory, even though we have all this space in America, but we act like we don't, right? In the cities, okay?
We need farmland.
Oh. Bill Gates needs farmland. Just kidding.
I would, honestly, I want an island that'd be self-sufficient.
Bro, that'd
be so
dude,
chill.
I would have bought Epstein Island. If I had enough money, I don't give a fuck, dude. I heard it's got underground bases and shit. Like, do you imagine how much weed I could grow in something like that?
Dude, for real. Start shipping it out everywhere.
I guess from there wouldn't be that much legality at all. You'd just be on your own island.
Mm-hmm.
I could ship weed all I wanted to at that point.
Don't come to my island. We have a defense mechanism. We have a defense system, so don't come to the island.
Yeah, we blow smoke up your ass. That's the defense mechanism at my island.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah, force smoke up the take the dab rig.
Yeah, gets it in there.
Don't clip that. Just kidding.
Hashtag Terps are talking.
Terps been talking.
Damn. No, that would be pretty wild, though. I would definitely take that island. There would be a lot of things to do with it.
I would take any private island that had amenities.
So, talking about future stuff, talking about, like, dreams, the whole reason why, and the reason, I do the podcast is I like to figure out, who you are, what you do, why you do it, and, like, what you want. You're like, what's the dream? So, like, Zabbo, what's the dream, man? We're talking about, dreaming about owning an island, like,
money, power, influence. I want to own a extreme haunted house in every major metropolis in the United States. And I want to terrify people. And I want my name and my wife's name in every horror individual's mouths in both a negative and positive fashion. That's what I really want. And just tons of terps, dude. Like, I just love smoking terps. Honestly, that's what I really want in my future is terps. Like, the serious shit. I just like cool, drippy clothes. Terps.
Terps. Where are we going to get these terps?
I mean, I got jars right here. I don't got to go.
You want
nowhere.
more terps, so where are we getting more of these terps?
Well, I'm getting more flavors literally today. So, like, I'm going to have some terps. Like,
more terps on
a couple
deck.
of these jars are running low. Like, the Blue Z's nice and full, but like the Eastside Max, like empty, terp pooled. Same with the key lime pie. It's all empty. So,
well, there should
I need more.
One more key lime pie could stew.
Well, I mean, it's not empty to a normie, but it's almost empty to me. Like, I wouldn't roll a fat donut out of that. I'm only going to dab it now,
Speaking of that, that's actually something that, like, I always talked about, like, with people, too. And I felt like in cannabis as well, I want to had a name or have a brand as well. So for me, I would do like Dick's Donuts because I love smoking hash holes, bro. Like hash holes are just like my faves.
Don't do what everyone's doing and do like cheap ass weed with dude. Everyone's been doing that, dude. It's like some greenhouse stuff, or some
cheap
outs
stuff. Like you have to,
bro. That's what I smoke at home is outs. But I'm not talking shit on outs. Controversial take. I've had some sun grown that'll kick some indoors ass, but at the same time, like no weak terps. Like practice a bunch first, though, because your rolling technique better be consistent if you're going to actually make a brand, because you don't want to sell
I feel you.
No lopsided donuts. No.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you got to be rolling like Dan's rolling up. You got to be rolling exclusive weed exclusive rosin, beautifully, perfectly rolled every time.
Yeah, so that would be...
That's what you got to do.
That would
Otherwise,
be
it's not worth it.
My goal is to be an and probably go like a point more or a 0.2 more on the rosin than everyone else. So instead of like a 0.5, it'd be like a 0.6, 0.7.
Bro, I smoke ones with 0.3s in them. I've paid $100 for one that had a 0.3 in it. I've done it with 0.5s. I'll roll a whole gram into 2 grams of weed for no reason.
Yep, that's exactly what I'm saying too.
It'll barely smoke.
A full 3. Yeah, it'll barely.
It's like way too tight.
So crazy. Sometimes
ratio is just off.
Those are the wrong ones.
Just kidding.
You gotta
I'm not kidding. I smoked those.
You got to go thick though. Like if you can.
If you're doing like a gram, you need to be doing like a 3.5 of weed. You know what I mean? You need to be doing like a 12 gauge shotgun shell.
Yes, the shotgun shell is what I'm talking about. Yeah.
If you go on my page, they exist. Or if you watch my story, they exist.
The 12-page shotgun shells?
Oh, dude.
12 gauge.
Consistently, dude. My wife rolls crazy donuts. So do I. We don't sell donuts though. We
just smoke them home.
Yeah, dude.
So
I would have to invest a ton for me to think that I should do that. Because like I said, I don't think it's worth it. You know what I mean? Unless you're doing like super exclusive stuff. Because then you could charge way too much money for your shit and it actually makes sense. Because for people to buy it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially coming in, you can't. Like
so, my thought with it too, as well. Let's just say if we get one
because you are.
Let me say we get lucky, right? Okay. For example, shout out Bosky. Not only do I have my Bosky tee, I got me and my Bosky hat, and I'd love to sit down with Ryan and do a podcast with him and talk about how and where he started to get into that industry.
Hey, for such a fresh brand, they actually have some really fire-ass weed.
Like,
I don't really normally smoke rec, but I'll smoke theirs. If you got a bag of Bosky, I'll smoke some recreational cannabis with you.
I definitely have some Blueberry OG, bro. I'm telling you.
Who'd you get it from?
I got it from the dispensary.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But I bought twice, actually, because I just love the smell and love the taste. It was just crossed with lavender OG. Just crazy. But doing something along the lines of just like some solid flour like that, and then smacking it with some of his terps.
Oh, well, as long as it's solid, yeah. And the terps got to be solid, too. Shout out Dan's Rolling Up. He told me this. Sometimes if you take 2 of the same thing, it'll be too much of the same thing. So if you got like some great peach pie weed, and then you got great peach pie rosin, it might be too much peach pie, you feel me?
Yes.
But then if you cross some shit up, it might be the most delicious thing you've ever had.
Oh, for sure. I would definitely go with more of mashing up between different things, for sure. I think I would go with like what terp would be better with like what weed profile rather than like trying to double up.
That's why you got to R&D it, though. You got to do some research and development. Get that audio, dog. This is low key way too much fun, bro. I didn't know I was gonna have this much fun.
High key, baby.
I guess it's high key now, dog.
It's been high key for the start. Oh man. I mean, this started off. It's so crazy too, because I had an episode or two where I was trying different beers, and I was like, man, if I've had episodes where I've tried different beers, why can't we try different weed? Why can't we try different rosin?
Hey, we're definitely more than a minute in now, so you could say the word weed.
Oh man, I know, huh? Speaking of that, it seems so difficult to do anything It's like we can't use any words anymore.
At least not in the first several minutes of your podcast.
Yeah.
Isn't that the thing? Isn't that what it is now? I heard that. It's like you can't say certain shit in the first 5 minutes or something.
That's the thing. It's like, what does it matter?
I think they want the parents to have a chance to be like, oh shit, Timothy, you should not watch these two degenerate individuals smoking cannabis on the camera. They're committing degenerate acts. It's bad. It's absolutely haram. It's sin. It's bad. You shouldn't watch Timothy.
Speaking of that, Ramadan's going on.
Shout out, dog.
Yes, shout out to all the Arab friends that I have.
Respect. As long as you're about what you believe, I don't care who you believe in. I think I can respect it.
I don't know what I said. Could have been super ignorant.
Even if it's some evil you're about it, I respect it. Or you believe in the nothingness and the void and that it will take you. And that's also beautiful as long as it's what you believe, you know? Like, I from my education, I think we get basically what we want when we die. You know? On some ominous shit. You get what you want. Like, if you believe you get nothing, right? Like, even in the Bible, it says that that one of the afterlives is the absence of the Father, right? So the absence of God, His presence. Wouldn't that just be nothing? Wouldn't that be like the void? You just be floating in nothingness because you don't got nothing, right? So that means atheists and agnostics could be correct simultaneously with everyone else. You know what I mean? Plus, if it's all some hallucinatory state caused by a mass rush of DMT, you'd probably just get what you want when you die anyway.
Yes. I think the DMT factor is something that's huge.
Like you weigh yourself, you know?
And that's why
the Egyptians said you weigh your own heart. I think that's what it means. Like,
I think, yeah. And that's
if you got a bunch of guilt in your head.
Interesting.
Like if you, shout out to all psychonauts out there. If you do a mass hallucinogen and you got hella guilt in your heart, that's all you're going to think about. And you're going to trip out on some guilty shit. And you're going to have a horrible trip. You might be in hell. I had a homie in hellfire when he did like a ounce of mushrooms with me. He was like, it's Birdie. Like, and I'm like, what did you do before this? Like, what the fuck was wrong with you before? Like, because he came out happy. So he had to deal with it is what you know.
That's pretty tough.
He came out happy, but during it, he was like tripping the out, dude.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever had like a bad mushroom trip. I don't know. For me,
you're not a horrible human. That's what I'm convinced of, bro.
I've done things that people are not appreciative of for sure.
Shit.
So you know,
that's good.
Yeah, I mean,
well, that's good.
I don't know.
Did you regret doing those things?
I mean, I don't regret a damn thing.
You don't gotta lie to me, though.
Like at times, but like, if I held on to the regret of the decision that I made because of, you know, I'd have to figure. I don't want to hold on to that as like a regret. I'd just as a learning moment, if anything.
Exactly.
So that way I can.
There you go.
That way I can let it go.
Like a learning moment, yeah.
Yeah. Because regret is tough, and it's
regrets.
No regrets. Not even
no regrets.
Not even a single letter. No.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
Shout out to movies.
Shit, yeah. Shout out to movies. My goal, being an actor, no matter what difficulty.
Oh, that's what you want?
It looks like how hard it is to chase that dream. Yeah.
It's not. You got a camera. You're already halfway there. You can just do bits. Honestly, you could write your own movie, bro. Like, I have some ideas. I'm not willing to talk to you about on camera, just in case. But I mean, you know what I'm saying? You clip that. No, but like, you know, I think that's really, it's in this day and age. You got to just get what you want and take it, and you got to just keep going. Like,
Yeah.
Like Mr. Beast might be the Antichrist based on his name. Just kidding. But at the same time, you look at him and he worked to be where he was at, right? Like he read the dictionary on camera. He did like hella stupid shit. Like he just counted for like 8 hours or something. Like,
yeah, I don't know if I feel like going to that.
I'm not telling you to do that, but I mean, like,
but
with time and dedication.
Yeah, the consistency
is all I'm really saying
is key.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
to put yourself out there. I feel
just
that.
Keep going.
I feel that. And
people start to gain a little traction, but then it's not enough, and then because we all want more, right? But you just gotta not pay attention to that. Just keep doing what you're doing for long term, and then out of nowhere, it'll just be there.
Yeah,
that's how it works.
My like thought process on it at the moment is just I have a couple avenues that I can follow down, and if it starts to get easier or I get opportunities, like then like weigh them through. So like I got let go of 2 jobs. That was my fault. But before that,
I think I saw you post.
I made a connection that could have landed me maybe another job.
Well, there was a job offer potentially in your comment section on that.
Oh yeah, I know. I saw
I'm
that.
Just saying.
Crunch. I know that one actually.
Shout out to the comment section.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
That one got me. I know.
That got me laughing, dude. Like,
let's go.
And then everybody in the comment section was hella on your side, dog.
Yeah, I appreciate everyone for that. And
networking's what it's all about.
Yeah, so you might be just one person away sometimes. So I mean, yeah, I got lucky because of, again, before I was released from one of my jobs, I got the opportunity to meet someone that was an acting coach, and she gave me tips and pointers, and then she pointed me in a direction of a production that's going on right now that she got me a part of, like that. Like I'm like, awesome. Like I get to now like literally like be back in this world and kind of figure out like if it's for me, because now I have
if anybody
nothing
needs a young
stopping
jolly Santa Claus, I got you. Or I'll kill
scary.
people. I'll kill people on camera.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna keep that in mind.
Just kidding.
Damn.
Fake. Fake snuff films.
I definitely want to have like an animation show or something, some way, somehow, somewhere, and the people I've met along the way. Just same thing with like being like a Simpsons character, to be like that. That'd be so fun too.
My clown, his voice is based off the professor.
Yeah.
It's like how I prepare. I just say Hyven like 5 times.
Oh my god.
And that's the voice I use. I swear to you, dude.
That's so good. It's a little creepy too.
Wow.
Unless
is it really that creepy, bro?
If you think about it, who's him behind the voice instead of your evil ass clown?
Oh yeah.
Then I'm like, I'm not as scared. So don't break that illusion, yo.
Oh, dude. I believe in kayfabe in life and all that stuff, but at the same time, you got to share some magic. I mean, we're on a podcast. It's okay.
You're not wrong. That's why we're here.
Yeah, that's sharing the magic, bro.
He said sprinkling some of the magic on top of you.
Jazz fingers, bro.
Snaps and claps.
I mean, you're doing the actor stuff now.
Yeah.
You're going to have to start doing weird tongue tie stuff. Tinky Winky. Tug to Tony. Tony came for baloney. You know, saying weird.
That was really good.
That's going to get clipped, and that's what's going to get me famous or something stupid, dude.
I hope so. Because I was thinking about it. I was
Logan
like,
Paul's like, Tinky Winky, huh? Just kidding.
Tug the Tony? Kill Tony's like, yeah.
Hey, Tinky Winky. Tug Tony anytime.
Tug the Tony. My goal, you know, I always say, RDJ and Leonardo DiCaprio, they didn't get their Oscars till later in life. We got plenty of time.
Oh, dude. Some of the best actors didn't start acting until they were older, and some of the best everything comes with age, bro. Like, think about super rich people. Like, they don't get... Most super rich people did not get super rich at 24.
No.
Young money, new money.
But they
does not end up old money most
They
of the
did
time.
take a directional turn at some point in their life, so...
Everybody has to.
I'm hoping. Well, I guess
take a few, and then you figure out which one's your fast lane. Like it opens up and you just go.
I'm looking forward.
But then think of it like a garden, right? And you're trying to figure out. We'll talk weed. We'll do this, okay? So, let's say we're pheno hunting. Okay?
Yeah.
We're pheno hunting your life.
Yeah.
Right? You plant all these seeds. You're talking like a bunch of seeds. And you veg them out just a little bit, and you get them to flower so you could do like test washes or test smokes or whatever the you're going to do with it, right? And you re-veg them all, right? But you have them all labeled. And you do your R&D, and then you narrow it down to like 20 plants, and then you do it again, and then you narrow it down further, and then you got your lemon bow 13 or whatever the you want to call it, okay? That's like your life, dog. You don't kill the plant, though. You don't kill it right away. You just realize, oh, these things are doing really good, so I'll nurture these. But then you don't nurture because not everything's going to do good.
Yes.
It starts to do good, so you nurture that more, right? Like your clips on the Christian and Cali.
That was really wild and
popping
random.
Off, dude. It was popping, bro.
That was really wild and random, and
that was a good podcast, dude. You guys had good connections. Everybody was
fun.
Just doing their thing.
Was really interesting. Then it was just like sitting chilling, but I was just like, yeah, Christian, had a lot of great keys in his life and moments and things that he's learned and things that he's doing and stuff like that. So it was really cool. It was really fun. And sometimes like, you have base hits and sometimes, sometimes they go out of the park. So it's kind of fun. I don't know. For me, I'm like, it's about that journey. And I definitely feel like I'm going to double and triple down on doing the podcast because this is one of those things that I felt like I do want to nurture. Right now, it's a slow little growing process.
Like life's a road trip, not a vacation. Just then it's about the journey, dog. Because the destination's like just a cool ass thing to get to. You know what I mean? Well, you get both. Well, road trip's still a vacation, but it's like if you were gonna go to Oregon, but drive to it, and then stay there a week, and then like drive down. That is a road trip.
Yeah,
right. And then the journey, you take your time. Maybe you stay in NorCal a night, or some shit. Then it's this whole thing. It's not just, oh, I went and stayed the night at Morro Bay, dog. Or I went camping an hour from here at Shaver. Yeah, I mean, that's dope that Shaver's like an hour and a half away.
Or a cabin.
Yeah, get a cabin. Those things are cool too, but that's just a vacation in my head. Like, you go for a nice drive. I love driving, dude.
Yeah.
I used to teach driving. I love driving so much, but I do not recommend teaching driving. It is terrifying.
No shit.
Oh, dude, it is the scariest dude, I've had guns pull on me, and that wasn't that scary compared to a 15-year-old blowing through a stop sign at 45.
Dang, that's wild. So you used to be a driving instructor?
Yeah. Highest rated in the valley for a minute.
Why? Because you passed everyone? No, I'm just kidding.
No, I didn't do the tests. That's the DMV. I worked for a company, a private company. I will not name them.
They have to do hours at least. That's it, huh? I don't remember.
Yeah, no. So, if you're under the age of 18, then you're required to take driver's education for a certain amount of hours in the classroom, and then 6 hours behind the wheel training with an instructor, like one-on-one training. You know what I'm saying? So, you whatchamacallit? I'm so lit, dude. That threw me the fuck off. You do 6 hours of behind the wheel training with a gentleman like me, or a female that is like me, or whatever, or
that's what
we're in 2026, or anything that is an instructor. Any pronoun set.
Yeah, accept all pronouns.
When I'm lit. Just kidding.
Clip that.
Clip that.
Clip that.
When I'm lit, Doc.
Jeez. Honestly, I feel like that's pretty wild to go through. Like,
it is terrifying though.
Being in the passenger seat of some like naive child, especially in traffic.
They would give me all the autistic kids too, dude.
Ouch.
I swear to you, every single one. If there was an autistic kid, it was given to me. And I love autistic kids because I'm kind of autistic. Well, there's no such thing as kind of, but
You're on the spectrum.
I got the rhythm, dog.
You're on the spectrum.
I got the rhythm.
It's okay. That's why we smoke.
It's why we're awesome, dude. But they would give them to me, so I'd get all the fun ones. And then all the goth kids and metalheads somehow got me. I think they all asked for me. I had a whole math class. All of the kids in the math class asked for me at a school before.
I'm dead. Did you play music like during?
I've played hella music. I've been a drummer. I've done vocals. I've played bass. I've done the damn thing. I started out in like doing like worship band for churches, and then moved to very not religious music.
Flip the script.
Yeah, like I was in a punk band named An Hero for a minute.
All right.
An Hero is a euphemism for you know what I'm saying? The S word.
Well, can we say that? No, we can't say that.
I think that might be the one word.
It is what it is, yeah.
You might have to put some disclaimer at the beginning of the podcast if I say the word.
It's okay.
Too much. Or if we
make
that a real
stuff.
subject, and I would rather not. I mean, I could, but.
It's okay. Is that where you got Zabbos Dabbos from?
No.
That was later in life?
Yeah. Zabbo was my clown name. And so I was deathly afraid of clowns before I worked at Hobbs Grove.
Oh, right.
To the point where I was notorious in the haunt world where, like, if you put a clown in front of me, they might get punched in the face. Oh. It was bad. Like, I was very...
Don't scare me with the clown because I'll beat the clown up.
Dude. And then I kid you not, at Hobbs Grove, like... So first they had me, like, be a boiler man, which is fine. But I was like, I could easily do this, but I wanted more. Plus, there's low-key overheating in the broiler room. Even though it wasn't broiler room, I think it was just because it was inside, and I'm fat. And people are walking through, so it's actually a lot of body heat, even though it's in there, you know. I don't know. Plus, I'm just fat. So I think that's probably what it was, is that I was too sweaty in there, right? And I also wanted more, so they were like, okay, well, we're going to make you a clown. And I was like, but I'm afraid of clowns. And they're like, you probably won't be after today. And I was like, what? And they put me in the makeup chair, and I was crying like a baby back bitch, bro. Like, I was just crying, and then all of a sudden something in me snapped when all the clown paint was on. It's like I found my character, right? And I stopped crying. I stopped giving a fuck, and I never was afraid of clowns again. And that same day... Like, because I'm a semi-method actor with my horror shit, right? Like, I'm not insane about it. Like, I'm not, like, Zabbo's not a real human being in my brain. But, like, I go in. Like, I'm in character.
But he is a character.
He's a character.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm not really going to kill you with a knife, dude. Like, unless you owe me money. But no one owes me money in this room, so.
Yeah, see, we're good. Clip that.
Just kidding. Don't clip that.
I
stabbed him 36 times. No, I've never stabbed anybody.
On camera.
I don't fight, dog. Cops.
Zabbo,
I've never done any form of violence ever in my life.
That's good.
That's the record.
My record does not show that. Life happens.
Hey, dude.
It's not that crazy.
Shout out. Just kidding. Shout out to criminal gang members. Just kidding.
Oh, God.
I'm just joking. Yeah. I do not bang at all. I would make that clear. I am solo dolo in life. I am married to a wonderful woman, so I'm not solo dolo in that direction. But I'm just out here. I do my thing. I love people is my thing. I just love everybody. And I love terps.
We love you too.
So if you're watching this, you want to talk terps, I'm always down to talk terps.
Yeah.
What were we talking about before?
Zabbo.
Oh, yeah. So as I'm just in the character, dude, just out of nowhere, my name was Zabbo. Made no sense. I think it just sounded cool, and I went with it. Like once it came out, it sounded cool, and then I had a very short-lived hash company that I was trying to make, but I wanted to do like old school hash French cannoli style, right? So it was like all temple balls.
Oh, okay.
And I made this little brand, Zabbos Dabbos, for a minute, and I was gonna do like a whole line of stuff, and then I was just like, man, that. Too much work. And then, honestly, like everything else, it's just money, right?
Yeah.
To go recreational on something like that, I would have needed like way too much money, dude.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to do that. But I was trying.
Unless
when I started,
had an angel investor.
Yeah, dude. Shout out angel investors.
Shout
just
out angel investors.
Show up in my DMs.
Yeah. You just need the angel investor.
Yeah,
to finish
some
the
Saudi
job.
prince. Some Saudi prince wants to hit me up and just fund my lifestyle.
Or an LA gang member.
Oh yeah, dude. Shout out Crip Mac.
Flip that.
No custards, doctor.
Oh my god, dude, it's
That'd
on
be
the way.
dangerous, dude. That's the only person that might be able to talk me into getting jumped into a gang, just for the memes. And it's not even because I want to be in a gang. It's just because like I would be like, I'd be honored to get punched by Crip Mac, dude. Like friendly fade, real quick. Pump. Oh, that was great. Like
You think it's
gonna end up happening now. It's in the ether.
Man, yeah, this is gonna be wild.
You're gonna clip that. And just tag Crip Mac. I'd be honored to get punched in the face by Crip Mac.
Clip that. Dude, honestly, we're gonna have a lot of clips.
Oh, dude, I'm clip farming. Terp's been talking.
Terp's been talking. Hashtag
Terp's talking.
Terp's talking.
Oh, that could be a podcast, dude.
Dude, I know.
Terp's talking.
Ooh. You see, if you ever get bored, all you need to do is put on a camera. Or
if the fans really like this episode, maybe we just do Terps talking as a side thing, dude. I'll just show up with Terps. Just talking.
Terp's talking.
Okay.
That'd be a vengeful type of session every time.
Okay, I think this is a prep dab. And then we'll probably have to take a break so I could empty myself before I...
Oh, yeah. We got that.
Y'all don't know, but I'm going to take a dummy-ass dab, like huge, when we get back. Like dummy dab, dude.
This is going to be interesting. That's how we're going to have to end this, with this dummy-ass dab.
Keep going a little bit after the dummy dab.
You know what we should do?
But definitely need to take a break.
We should do, instead, a Terp talk.
Yeah.
We should do a Terp talk.
I mean, it's going to end up one.
I think that's
because I'm going to take too big of a dab. It's going to be a Terp talk anyway, so.
Well, I'm not going to bug you too much about too much of you, as much as I want to get more of this Terp talk on the way, because that's going to be interesting, because I feel like we can take that to another level.
Yeah, dude.
But
I could force him to take a huge dab sometime on camera.
Holy shit.
Dubs in the chat if you want him to take at least a 1 gram dab on cam.
Dang, that's crazy.
I could teach you how.
Okay, I'm gonna. Oh wow. Okay, that's
you get to watch how I do it.
Oh yeah.
I'm not gonna be able to talk you through it as it happens, but then that could help your brain.
Yeah.
You know,
that was actually gonna be great.
I am going to die coughing and shit when this happens. Like I haven't been coughing on all these dabs, but that one's gonna get me. I think.
I'm excited. You know what else I'm excited for? For you guys to like, comment, and subscribe, because we're going to have more episodes coming out. More Terp Talks and more podcasts.
So high, I hit this before there was smoke.
Please take the time and enjoy.
Like, follow, subscribe, comment, say really stupid shit in the chat.
Hell yeah.
Hate on me in the chat. Don't hate on him. He doesn't deserve it.
Love your family, guys.
Or don't. Just kidding. Love you, Mom and Dad.
Love you, Mom and Dad.